cancelled off. Hi students, welcome to my channel Doctor's Physics. In today's video we are going to study the electric field intensity due to an arc. Okay, now see here. Electric field intensity at the center of the arc. Okay, now see here. They gave a small arc having a charge q. D is an arc. Okay, well and good. Now this arc is making some angle theta. Okay, phi. This arc is making some angle phi. The charge of this arc is q. Okay. Now they told to find the electric field intensity at this point, at the center of the arc, due to this one, due to this arc, charged arc. Okay, now what I can do? Now how can you find electric field intensity at this point? Now see here, this is only for NEET and JEE. This is not for board exam. Even for NEET also they won't ask. Only for JEE this is more important. Okay, now see here. I am dividing this arc into exactly two halves. If the whole angle is phi, what is the angle? This angle is phi by 2 and this angle is phi by 2. Okay, well and good. Now, this arc is linearly distributed. The charge is linearly distributed everywhere. That means every small part, every small component will have some charge. Every small component will have some charges. Now I am assuming a small elementary component of an arc, that is the charge in it is dq. The whole is q, but in a small component the charge is dq. Now this charge I am assuming at an angle theta from the center. Like this. From the center, I am assuming this arc is at a point, the small elementary components are distant, that making an angle theta. Now this elementary component is a part of a small arc, making a small angle d theta. That means like this. This is the small arc made by the small. This is a small arc made by a small angle. What is this angle? This angle is d theta. Now observe carefully what I did. I am assuming a small arc of angle d theta at an angle theta from the center line. At an angle theta, I am assuming a small arc angle having an angle d theta. And for the small angle, the arc is dq. The charge in that arc is dq. Okay, well and good. Now till now I have no doubt. Now what is dq? For the whole angle, what is angle? Whole angle is phi. What is the charge? That is q. About the charge q is for whole angle phi. Now for a small arc, what is this arc length? Small arc, that means small angle, that is d theta. For this d theta, the charge is dq. Now divide it. Now q by dq is equal to phi by d theta. Therefore what is dq? dq is nothing but q by phi into d theta. Now I got the charge present in this small arc which is at an angle d theta. Okay, now I got the dq. What is dq? dq is equal to q by phi into d theta. Well and good. Okay. Now next one. Now see what I am doing. If this is a small one, this is a small angle, very small angle, very negligible angle. Now the electric field due to the small charge dq. See here, dq means a small charge. Small charge means I can assume it as a point charge. What is electric field intensity due to the small charge at this point? Therefore, that will be in which direction? if this is a point charge q, and now I want to find electric field at this point. In which direction electric field will be? The electric field will be in the direction line joining it. Will you accept that? The same thing here. This is small arc, small charge. I am assuming it as a point charge. Because of this, the electric field will be in the line joining it. What is the line? This is the line. This is the electric field intensity is dE. dE means the electric field intensity due to the small charge dq. Okay. Now this is a central line. This is a central line. If this is making some angle theta, then here also the angle is theta. Now I am resolving this dE into two components along the angle side, that is dE cos theta and perpendicular to is dE sin theta. Okay, well and good. Now in the same way, if I assume one more small part this side, small charge dq, then angle theta from the center line. Now this one also will have some value, that is dE. This is also theta. This one also I can resolve dE cos theta and dE sin theta. Now these two will be cancelled off. That means for every small component of charge this side of the center line, there will be one more component here, for which the dE sin theta will be cancelled off. In this component dE sin theta and in this small one dE sin theta will be cancelled off. For every component of this side, there will be one more charge here, which will give me the same dE sin theta. That means the whole dE sin theta will be cancelled off. If I assume one more charge here, there will be charge here for which the dE sin theta for this charge and this charge will be cancelled off. If I assume a small dq here, this will also give some dE sin theta. If therefore again for the same one, if I assume this side of the line dE sin theta, that one also will give me dq, that one also will give me the dE sin theta, will be cancelled off. That means for every component here, there will be one more component here such that the dE sin theta of both will be cancelled off. That's all. That means what is the overall electric field intensity? The electric field intensity is, what is electric field intensity? There is nothing but simply dE cos theta. dE sin theta will be cancelled off. Therefore, dE sin theta won't be existing. For everything, for one charge here, there will be one more charge here such that dE sin theta will be cancelled off. Now start doing integration. The integration is from, what is integration? The angle is changing from, this theta is changing from, how this angle is theta is changing? Theta is changing from minus 5 by 2 to 5 by 2. The whole is 5 by 2. I am assuming the center line as 0. This angle is minus 5 by 2 and this angle is 5 by 2. Therefore minus 5 by 2 to 5 by 2. What is dE? dE how much will get? K dq by r square. Where dE is electric field due to the small charge, that is dq. Therefore keep it here. K dq by r square cos theta. The limits are from minus 5 by 2 to 5 by 2. What is dq? dq we got here. What is it? K, instead of dq I am writing as q by 5 into d theta into cos theta by r square. Limits are from minus 5 by 2 to 5 by 2. Therefore, k is constant, it will come out. Q is constant, it will come out. Phi is constant, it will come out. R square is constant, it will come out. Therefore, k q by phi into r square, limits from minus 5 by 2 to 5 by 2 cos theta d theta. What is integration of cos theta? Integration of cos theta is sin theta. Therefore, kq by phi r square sin theta, limits are from minus 5 by 2 to 5 by 2. Now keep here. What you will get? kq phi r square sin 5 by 2 minus into sin minus 5 by 2. Sin of minus theta is minus sin theta. Minus into minus is plus 5 by 2. Therefore, how much you will get? Overall, you will get as 2 sin 5 by 2. Therefore, what is the total? The total I can write as the electric field E bar at the center is nothing but k q phi r square into 2 sin 5 by 2. That is the electric field intensity at the center due to this arc. If this phi is pi, that means a half circle. Then what is the electric field? The electric field is kq by phi is how much? Pi r square into 2. What is sin pi by 2? Sin pi by 2 is sin 90 means 1. Therefore, this is the value of the electric field. That is the value. If pi is pi by 2, that means 90 degrees. The arc is making some angle 90 degrees. Now what is the electric field? The electric field will be kq, phi is pi by 2 and r square sin pi by 2 means sin pi by 4. There is nothing but sin 45 1 by root 2. Therefore, you can write here 1 by root 2. Therefore, what is the answer? Root 2, here root 2. Here root 2 is cancelled off and here instead of 2, I am writing as root 2. Therefore, what is the electric field? The electric field is 2 root 2 kq by pi r square. That is electric field if the arc is having an angle pi by 2. Okay, I think this is clear. Please remember this formula. This is the formula you have to remember. You can remember the derivation, or if you are having a capability to remember the formula, remember the formula. Derivation has no use. Please remember the formula. I think this is clear. Okay, we'll end up the video. If you guys have any doubt, it may be any topic, it may be 11th class, it may be 12th class, please mention my mail or my WhatsApp number, which is given in the description. Within 24 hours, your doubts will be clarified. Thank you.